Hey you guys, thank you so much for clicking back onto another video. My name is Shanita. If you are new here, I appreciate you so much clicking on. I am here today to show my regular subscribers and you, and feel free to become a subscriber. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. If you see anything here that might be interesting or helpful or entertaining to you at all, I am on here every single day, and I am trying to bring you some quality content and some fun stuff to see and to learn while we are at home quarantining, and I'm glad to have you. So I am showing you my leave-in, my rinse out conditioner stash. I've already shown you my leave-in conditioner stash. If you haven't seen it, then I will link it in this in the cards for you to be able to go back and look at when the video is done. But this particular video is about my rinse out conditioners. I just did a video where I talked about rinse out conditioners and how important they are, and showed you a couple of good ones that I'd used during that wash day, which made me think about why I needed to come on here to talk about all the benefits of using a rinse out conditioner and to kind of see where you guys stood on that. And it was very enlightening. In the comments, I learned so much from you guys. I learned all kinds of ways to use rinse out conditioners. I found out other rinse out conditioners that were your favorites, and it was so much fun. So several of you said you wanted to see this stash, and so I am coming to show it to you. I am going to, as usual, go through these briefly and then tell you what I think about them, and try to fit in as many as I can. Rinse out conditioners is the item in my product stash that I have the least amount of, so there are not going to be 6 or 7 videos to this like it was the leave-in and the deep conditioner. So I'm going to go through these pretty swiftly, and I'm sure we can get this over with in 1 or 2 videos. Okay, so the first one I am picking up is Honey's Handmade Not Going Bananas Detangling Conditioner, and this is a fave. All of these are favorites. Like, if I don't like something, I give it away, I take it back or something. Everything in this stash I love. So this is my newest detangling conditioner from Honey's Handmade, and like bananas, it is very moisturizing and very soft and detangles like nobody's business. So it is one to go to if you have looked at it, or you know the brand but you haven't tried a good rinse out conditioner from this brand or from any others. Then check this out. I think you will really like this. And this also has the ingredients in that you can style with. Like, it says condition, detangle, and style, and I have found that, in fact, let me see if I've got that conditioner here. This one from the kids line that I've talked about time and time again. It is a rinse out conditioner in their kids line, but I use this for a styler. This thing gives me the best twist outs and braid outs. They're so moisturizing and so defining. I was amazed. I used it by mistake the first time, and now I intentionally use it as a styler because it is so good. It only has about 5 or 6 ingredients in it, completely natural. My hair loves this stuff, loves it. But because it is a conditioner, I'm putting it in with these rinse out conditioners. And so both of these are identical. The same thing is with all of Honey's Handmade products. They're natural. You can use them in all manner of ways. So you can be very creative with those and use them, put them in, rinse them out, let them stay in. If your hair loves it, then you will know it, and you will want to leave that in your hair to style with. Here is Allocation Naturals Caribbean Coconut Milk Conditioner. I just showed you this one in my Allocation Naturals haul, and I have not opened this one yet. It is going to be my next one. I just have a feeling several of you said this was your favorite, and so it has coconut milk in it, which I love. I know this is going to be good, and I trust you guys. And there is aloe juice in here, there's cetyl alcohol, there's glycerin, there's coconut oil, coconut milk, rosemary oil, nettle leaf, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, tea tree oil, avocado oil. So many wonderful things in here. So I need to put this to the front to remind myself to use it real soon. And this is a good old faithful Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle Conditioner. Oh my gosh, we moved out here to Iowa and I don't have a Trader Joe's near me. It's almost like I keep this one in some sort of as a souvenir. Like I just don't want to use my last one. And so if you know anything about this, you know how conditioning and detangling this stuff is. One time it was all anybody used. Everybody was running to Trader Joe's to get these $3.99 bottles of rinse out conditioners. They're great as a detangler. They're great as a rinse out conditioner. I haven't heard anybody say that they have used it as a leave-in, but it wouldn't surprise me one bit. It is so good. Is it still $3.99? You guys who have a Trader Joe's near you, let me know. This is Apogee. This is my Keratin 2-minute reconstructor. And I put this here because I use it like a rinse out conditioner. It's more of a treatment to give your hair a good dose of protein, but it has lots of moisturizing ingredients in it too. This is not that one that is all protein where your hair gets hard. My hair stays very moisturized with this one. And so I put it in and I literally let it stay in there 2 or 3 minutes and rinse it back out. So it gives my hair this really quick, light shock of protein that it needs to stop any breakage. It says shedding too, but I don't believe that. Here is the John Masters Organics that I just used in my the rinse out conditioner video that I just showed you. This was a clearance brand item I picked up in Marshall's. I looked it up in the store, realized it had amazing reviews. It is another one that has a ton of natural ingredients in it, and it sells for $24. I looked it up online and I thought, I'm so glad I got it out of Marshall's because I would have never bought that otherwise. But if I had the money, I would, because it's worth it. This has tons of slips. So good. Okay, here is As I Am Long and Luxe Conditioner. And so this is the second line that As I Am came out with, the Long and Luxe collection, pomegranate and passion fruit. It says this one is strengthening and hydrating. I haven't used this one yet. And that really surprises me because I don't have too many conditioners that I haven't tried. This one says you can use it as a rinse out conditioner and a deep treatment. There's ingredients on here for deep treatment, and I wouldn't be surprised if 1 or 2 of you came on and said that you've used it like that, and I'm just the dummy who's been missing out, because it definitely says to distribute it on and put a plastic cap on, leave for 15 to 20 minutes under a hooded dryer. Like, those are deep treatment instructions. So you guys tell me how this is. I know some of you have used it because I remember when it came out and everybody ran and got this new collection wanting to know how it was. And so it says it reduces tangles and it's strengthening and corrects damage and also is hydrating. That's a lot to ask for in one conditioner. So let me know. And if I need to use this as a deep conditioner, definitely let me know, because you know how I feel about those. This is Shea Moisture's Superfruit Complex 10-in-1 Renewal System. Ashkin Curls put me on this stuff. She uses this as a leave-in, or at least she did the last time that she talked about it that I saw. And she found out that they were going to discontinue it. And so I happened to look on a Target website and saw that they were like $5, maybe less than $5. And I remember at the time buying like 3 or 4 of these, and she's right. This is so good. It's very thick, but it's it softens your hair on contact. This is so very good. Very conditioning, and I have used it as a rinse out. I use a lot because, like I said, it's thick. So when I use it as a rinse out, of course, I'm trying to coat my hair and then rinse it out. So it takes a good bit of it. But I have used it as a leave-in, and it totally works as a leave-in, completely. And I don't even know if it tells you you can do that. No, it actually says to to rinse it out. But this makes a great leave-in. If you have this, you should try it as a leave-in. You're going to have your socks blown off. This is excellent. It's so moisturizing, and I've been able to use it with any gels, any stylers, and it is incredible. I cannot believe they discontinued this. My gosh. I understand completely why they discontinued that Peace Rose Complex shampoo. You know, I'm still upset about that. They should have discontinued that and definitely kept this one around. Okay, here is the Main Choice Heavenly Halo conditioner. Several of you said this was your favorite, and I concur. It is awesome. Main Choice has a lot of good rinse out conditioners, and this just, I mean, there are several of you said you like more than this one, but this is probably the most, well, I take that back. There is the 3-in-1 from the original line that I love the absolute most, and then this one. I haven't tried any of those from, you know, when they was just putting the lines out back to back to back. I didn't participate in any of those because I still had this one and I still had that 3-in-1, and I was just continuing to buy that because I love it so much. That stuff is incredible. Now that one they say you can use as a leave-in, and I don't like it as a leave-in. It foams on me, and I guess knowing me, I'm definitely probably using too much, but as a rinse out conditioner, incredible. As a co-wash, amazing. And if you haven't tried that, there have been so many lines that have come out since then, and that one was the very first one. You've got to go back. You have to go back and give that one a try. Okay, here is Paul Mitchell's Super Skinny Daily Treatment. I have had this a long time, but I put this in. It is a rinse out. You put it in, you let it sit for a couple of minutes, and you rinse it out. Needless to say, this one is not curly girl friendly. It has cones in it, but this is so smoothing and softening to my hair. Was very surprised at the results I got from this because it is not marketed toward us, but this works great in hair. And if you are going to be doing a heat style, like straightening out your hair or blowing it out, I would use this for sure because it is very moisturizing, but those cones in it will protect your hair from the heat. So like we said, sometimes cones are good. You just have to use it in the right place. And this is one I would use if I were going to use heat on my hair. And I am very impressed with how smooth that straightens your hair out and just make it feel so silky as you're rinsing it out. That is all that I have with me right now. That is long enough. I am going to stop right here, and I will be doing another one of these because I do have a few more that I want to show you. But this is the first set of the rinse out conditioners, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment down below and let me know which of these you have and which are your favorites. Let me know if you are intrigued by any, that you plan on trying some, or if you, whatever you think about any of these conditioners. Put it down below and don't be shy. Give me a thumbs up if you want more of these videos. It gives me some really fun content and hopefully expose you guys to some other brands and options that I use and love, and I love sharing that with you. If you are new and have never clicked on, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am going to ask you to subscribe if you do, because there will be more of these to come, and there are tons of other videos on the channel for you to look back and enjoy and see that we are learning and sharing and growing together, and we'd love for you to be a part of that. You guys take care of yourselves. I will see you tomorrow. God bless you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.